What's up, everybody? It is now week 3 of my vlog adventures. It's been kind of a busy week this week, and yeah, one thing I'm gonna try to do is because now I have like more people watching, I need to, tone down the swearing a little bit. So I'm gonna try my best not to swear as much in this video, because as you know, I swear way too much. But, let's just jump right into what happened at school. So I had no school on Monday, because Monday's Labor Day. So Tuesday, it was my Photoshop class, and we're finally starting on my project we're doing. It's, we have to make our own poster, like our own movie poster, like any kind of poster. So I'm making a poster for, like, my channel, and it's gonna be super cool, I hope. I'll show when I'm done. But, yeah, hopefully it comes out cool. And then Wednesday, that's my film class. And if you remember, we're doing like a short film, and we're in pre-production right now. So right now on Wednesday, we were working on the script, we were going over it, and like I'm the funny guy apparently in the group, so they wanted me to funny up the script. So I was going over it, trying to make my character, because I'm the main character. So I gotta make myself funnier, and I need to be sassy too, which I can do very well. Yeah, I stayed like an extra 2 hours on Wednesday after class because I had nothing else to do, and I was helping everyone with the script. The biggest problem we have right now is that we need like locations because we need to shoot in like a school, but like I don't know any schools that'll let us like film in it. But I'm like super excited to do it. And then yeah, Thursday was the same thing as Tuesday. We just did a little like training and then worked on our posters. So hopefully I get the poster done pretty soon. I need to get Photoshop and everything in my computer because I don't have it right now. So yeah, let's just jump right into weekly work stories. It's a busy week this week, so yeah, jump right into it. Okay, so like a lot happened this week. It was kind of like a, I don't say busy week, just an eventful week. So last week I forgot to mention that I was carrying out some menudo, which is soup. I was bringing out to this one lady, and I was holding it with one hand, so I had the tray and then the menudo on top, and I was holding it with one hand. And when I go to put it down, like, the menudo just slid a little bit, and then got all over her hand, and it was hot as hell. I felt so bad. I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. She was like, oh, ow! She's like, I had to go to the bathroom and wash her hands. I felt so bad. I just burned this lady with hot menudo. It was so terrible. I felt so bad. But yeah, that was last week. But this week, so we have these brown bags sometimes, these like brown cheap bags. They're super annoying. They're super cheap. So when I put a burrito in there, it was a big burrito, it was a California burrito, something like that. Like I picked it up from the top of the bag, and when I like flipped it off the counter, the bag just ripped in two, and the burrito just fell on the floor, and it got everywhere, and everyone started laughing at me. I was like, what do you want from me? Luckily, we were one of the nice cooks, and they understood that the burritos are cheap, or the burrito bags are cheap, so they made me a new burrito. But if it was any other cook, they would have just been like a huge fuss. Oh, why would you drop the burrito? I have to make another one now. Oh my god, what a waste of money. Sometimes our cooks are fucking assholes. But then also, I think it was the same day, I don't remember. This girl comes in, probably like my age, a little less probably, like high school. She was getting some food, it was like a $14 total, something like that. And she just pulls out a big old bag of quarters, and she's like, I swear there's $14 worth of quarters in here. And I'm like, okay. I didn't even count it because it was busy and I don't want to spend an hour trying to count $14 worth of quarters. So I just took her word for it. I just opened it up. I just put all the quarters in. I was like, you're good. I'm so lazy. Oh my god. But yeah. Also, another reason why I'm a terrible employee, because the cooks, they're jerks and I hate them. I don't hate them, but sometimes they can be real, I'll just say assholes. So this was what happened. We had a order. It was like one with the burritos and one with two burritos, but they're like different burritos. So like they didn't tell me which burrito was which. So I was just like assuming the one they gave me the first two were the two burritos I needed for the first order. Then they gave me one later, and they're like, no, idiot. That burrito we gave you was a different burrito from the other burrito. Okay, let me explain this better. So I'll try to explain this better. Just like take 3 of trying to explain the story. So there's 3 burritos. One burrito order was for drive-thru. I think it was like a carne asada. And the one for here was for takeout. So it was like 2 Cholos burritos. So they handed me the one Cholo's burrito. So I was like, oh, that's probably the carne asada, because they didn't say anything, because they're difficult. So I gave that burrito the drive-thru, and then they gave me the other 2 burritos together. And I was like, so these are 2 Cholos? And they're like, no, I gave you a Cholos. This is carne asada on Cholos. I'm like, well, you didn't tell me that. And he's like, you should pay attention more. And I'm like, you didn't even tell me. So I was like, whatever. So then I was like, so I gave the Cholos to the drive-thru, and they wanted carne asada. So I was like, well, I gave the wrong one out. Then he's like, well, I'm not making you another one. I'm like, what do you mean you're not gonna make me another one? I'm like, well, it's your fault, you messed up. And I was like, okay. So I just got the other 2 burritos, because I'm a terrible person. I just gave it to them. And they were like, no, you idiot, what are you doing? I'm like, well, you want to make me another one? And they're like, of course we're gonna make you another one. Well, you said you weren't. So they went out there and they're like, no, give it back, give it back, give it back. And they only speak English, and the guy was like confused. So then they took it back and they made him a new one. And then I gave him the right ones. And he's like, and the customer is like, are you sure it's okay? And I'm like, yeah, they're just being difficult as usual. Sorry about that. And he's like, I understand. I swear I'm not a terrible employee. Sometimes you just gotta do crap and they'll listen. Because like they're super, super stubborn. So you just gotta like lay the law down. And then, yeah, they were mad at me like, don't ever do that again. And I'm like, well, make me a burrito next time, asshole. It's simple as that. That's pretty much it for that story. And then, what our day was? So there's other story happened. I was bored. It was like super slow. So I was taking out stuff from the box and like stocking it. And then I got bored, so I got a butter knife. And I started just cutting up boxes into little small pieces. Because the butter knives apparently are pretty sharp. The butter knife is a pretty the butter knives are pretty sharp, I guess. So they can cut through a box. But yeah, so then skipping to Friday, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays I'm off because I have school. So Friday I had to go work at the football game, a high school football game, the Chaparral it's called. That's where I went. So I was super excited for that. I was serving tacos at the game. And first time I went back to the high school since I graduated, I think. Yeah. It was pretty disorganized because they didn't really like tell me what to do or anything. They just like threw me in there and like, here, this is the money box. And then they were like, can I see your phone? And I'm like, sure. And they're like, I need you to download this app. It's called Clover. We're gonna take credit card payments on your phone. I'm like, so I had to use my data to download a fucking app. I was like, okay. And then, so like, this is what I had to do. I had to take the order, take the cash. Also, they had the menu. They didn't give me a copy of the menu. So I'd like write down the menu prices and all that. So I had to take their order, and then I had to yell at the cook behind me what I needed. And then I had to take the money, and then put it in. And then they gave me a calculator, and I'm terrible at math, so I had to like use my phone. Luckily I have 2 phones. One for music, and then one for like this stuff. And then, so yeah, I'd use one of those for a calculator, and one of those for a credit card. And the debit card thing didn't even work, so I had like scan the cards manually, which took like 2 minutes every time. So yeah, I had to make a system. So I'd write down every order, and then when I get it, I'd cross it off. But now I know what I need. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm still swearing. I can't help it, I'm sorry. But yeah, so there's 2 girls. They were in band, I can tell, because they had all the band uniforms in it. And like I can tell like one of them was like daring to say something to me. Or like the other person dared someone to say something to me. So she like walked up and she's like, do you guys sell food in like pouches? And she's like, so I can like zip it in here and like eat it while I'm playing music? And I'm like, food in pouches? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, that'd be kind of cool though. Like, I don't know how I want to respond to that. And she's like, oh, you don't? And I'm like, no, we don't. And she's like, oh, okay. Thanks anyways. She's awkward as hell. It's funny as hell. I don't know how to respond. Of course we have food in the pouches. Yeah. Overall, it's pretty fun. I'm supposed to do it next week too. Yeah, maybe I feel old going back to high school, honestly. Like, I've only graduated like a year ago. But like, I just feel like I was just there. And like, seeing all the kids. Like, everything's so like young now. Like, freshmen look like they're babies. Like, honestly. Like, it's hard to describe. Like, sometimes I kind of miss the high school days. Not just like the classes, but like being around friends like 24/7. That was fun. Now I'm an adult, and being an adult sucks. I swear, high school's like, when you got like freshman year, like orientation, they're like, high school is the fastest 4 years of your life. And I'm like, no, this is gonna take literally forever. They were right. High school went by so quick, and I kind of regret not enjoying it more. Because high school is like, really like, people are like, oh, high school sucks. But high school is fun. Like, you have like, especially for being a senior, because like, when you become a senior, no one cares anymore. Like, I just did anything. I'm old. Ooh. Yeah. Also look for my teachers. I didn't see any of my teachers. What kind of sucked. I wanted to say hi, but I didn't see anybody. But yeah, that's basically work for this week. So that's pretty much it. But last week I wanted to do something. The comment question of the week. So I got one question. So let's answer that one question. It's from Daisy, of all people. Daisy wants to know, what's the funniest work story you can share? Well, basically my entire life at the taco shop is embarrassing and cringy because I'm an awkward human being. So that's pretty much all. But like, I think one of the funniest moments is when I was working drive-thru once, and I was like in a groove, I guess. So then I answered the next car, and usually I just go, "Hi, welcome to El Bro Taco Shop, blah 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 blah." But this time my voice cracked severely, so I was like, "Hi, welcome to El Bro," and then I had to stop midway. And I started laughing, and the people in the car started laughing, and people working started laughing at me. Everyone was laughing at me. It was so terrible. My voice has never cracked at a worse situation in my entire life. It was so bad. I was just like, "Hi." I can't. It was so terrible. And then they didn't even let me go with it. They didn't even go with the flow. They made me repeat myself. They made me repeat myself going, "Hi, welcome to El Burro." It was so bad. They were laughing. They didn't mention it, but I heard them laughing at me. It was so terrible. So that's probably like that's probably like top funniest things that's happened to me. But yeah. Also, I want to let you know what videos I've uploaded. I had one video this week. It was a Halo 5 gameplay. Shotgun and the fucking carbine again. I forgot. Oh, hey guys. Oh shit. There we fucking go. Triple kill, please. I have recorded some more videos, but I don't know if they're good enough to upload, so I'll see. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of work stories this week. Maybe next week's gonna be a pretty busy week too, I think, so I'll have more stories. But, you know, thanks for watching, and, bye. That's what my voice sounded like. My voice kind of cracked. That was kind of on purpose. Okay, anyways, though, bye.